Greetings, minion survivalists and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing, well, what else am I playing? 7 Days to Die, Alpha 12.5. And this is episode 112. I just spent a good part of the night, actually the entire night, down in the mine, digging around. As you can see, I got a pretty good deal of potassium nitrate, some coal, some iron ore and lead ore. I did alright. Now there's another mine right next door. Let's see, where's that hole? Right there. Which is pretty freaking close to the other one. That's the thing that kind of boggles me. So let's explore it real quick. I don't recall checking this one. I think I got in only so far, and then the stalactites and stalagmites kind of stopped me. Let's see, we just keep barreling on down through here. And hopefully we can reach bottom and not fall and never be able to get back out again. Which is always a risk in this thing. So, let's see. Just kind of wind around. This one goes on a ways. And lots of potassium nitrate here. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Let's get some of this. Well, first of all, let's repair. And just chop our way through this so we can just so we can get to the bottom. Alright. It's like prison bars in here. Now in the previous mine, I got as much of the stalactites and stalagmites as I could. Still a few chunks of it in the ceiling that I couldn't reach, and I'll have to build some platforms to get up to that. But for the time being, I'm gonna tear this up just so I can get through, because I'm kind of done with mining for now. I'll come back here off camera, I guess, and gather what I can, the majority of what I can. That is, unless Alpha 13 drops, whenever that drops. There's been no really rumored date or official date revealed, so who knows about that. And potassium nitrate for days. Alright, whoa, what do we got here? A lot of gravel, some junk in the wall, looks like some lead there. Another big cavern, a little bit in the roof, but mostly in the two walls here. See if we can carefully edge over. Doesn't look like a whole lot else. There's some potassium nitrate up there. Definitely some on the floor. I will definitely have to come back to this and get out as much as I can. Alright, so yeah, there's lead there. That looks like it could be iron, and it's most likely iron. That looks like it's most likely iron and lead. Interesting. I don't see any entrances to side tunnels or any of that. But, not too bad. It's not as big as or as great as that first mine that I found. That one was absolutely phenomenal. And we'll just chop some of these up a little bit. We'll find more coal up on the surface, which is a nice thing. I mean, I'd rather find some in mines. It makes more sense, but to find deposits on the surface is kind of nice. Easier to access. I just wish potassium nitrate was the same. Yeah, I'm tired. I know. I know. Suck it up, Buttercup. As you can see, there's a lot of gravel on these walls, which means that it's hiding valuable resources that we can make use of and exploit. And I shall do so in the future. Or not. It all depends on what happens. Get some shrooms. Get some more shrooms. That's definitely iron. And looks like a patch of lead. I wish there's some more coal around in here. So now's the tricky part, seeing if we can get back out. Getting in is easy. You just fall, let gravity do all the work. Getting out, that could be tricky. Although I don't recall the entrance being so bad, you know, on a steep angle that couldn't get out. So there's that. But yeah, there's some of these mines are horrible when it comes to almost being straight down. And move over here. Okay, and let's get this too. I ain't gonna. Well, it's getting in the way now. Come on. And it's probably you, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Alright, so can I get up now? Thank you. Yeah. Looks like I'm going to be able to get out of this. There might be a little bit of jumping work involved, but that's not a big deal. As long as I'm not having to dig my way back out, that tends to suck. So, jump. Jump. Come on, there we go. So yeah, we're able to make it in and out of here pretty dang easy. So let's go spelunking the other caves. Now those, now I think this is our, either this one or this one. Let's investigate this one real quick. That may be the one that we did our first mine in. Well, let's see. Should be on the other side of this bush, I believe. Okay, I don't think we've been in this one yet. But you can see this is a very, very steep entrance, which means it's going to be a bit difficult to get in and out of. But let's go and check it out anyways. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Yeah, excuse me, I have a bit of cotton mouth at the moment, so it makes my mouth all... Whoa! This could be a perilous plunge. Get the shrooms. Or try. There we go. So yeah, this is going to have to take some work to get in and out of, I think. Shouldn't be too big a deal. I got frames on me. And the capability of making more if needs be. So, let's see. Chop these up. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what's at the end of this cave. Alright, squeeze through there. Bang our head into every single thing hanging from the ceiling. A lot of dead man Dans in the wall. Alright, it's getting kind of choppy in here. Let's see. Sounds like a grizzly's up there, waiting for me to pop my head out. Yeah, it's getting really choppy now, so I'm wondering what exactly is at the bottom of this thing. Alright. And it's going up. That's usually unusual. That's kind of funny to say. Get some shrooms. Get some more shrooms. So, okay, there's a deposit of iron and lead. A very high ceiling. Looks like more deposits of iron and lead, possibly some coal up in there. Not too bad of a cave, but not spectacular either. So can we hop up there? Alright, cool. Now here comes the tricky part. Getting our sorry butts back out. I definitely want to get as much of the potassium nitrate as I can. So far we got, was it 100? 100 units of potassium nitrate. Let's see, that's most likely iron. Lead. Interesting. And that's got to be iron. Alright. So this is a nice windy cave, but nothing, at least appearance-wise, nothing too serious. Alright, so let's bust through here. Okay. Let's see if the dead man Dan here has got any. Well, he ain't got squat. Alright. So now we're at this dead end and we have to get up there. So this should be relatively fine. Let's see, we can get some frames in here. Hold on, let's do this right. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see how we can get up here. Alright, so we will put in another row, I suppose, after we chop out behind here. Let's see, gotta twist around that way, huh? Okay. And up too close to the wall to see where squat. And there we go. Alright, so let's try to make this a little easier to access. And there. And there. Come on. Get in there. Alright, I guess that'll work. Yep. Alright, so in the future we'll be able to get in and out of here. Lickety split, no problem. And all's good. Now it's just a matter of getting up this incline. Let's see, we're running and jumping all at the same time. Just spamming that space bar. And we are out into the dingy gray sky. Alright, so let's check out that other spot. I believe this is our main mine right here. I just want to double check to make sure. And we'll know it's my mine because I have wood frames around the entrance. And yeah, right there. So, for those of you who didn't see the episodes I've done before, I am going to show you the platform system yet again for how to effectively mine for ceilings and high walls and places that you can't easily reach. And as you can see, I put some frames inside here as a choke point for zombies if they make it inside the mine. And I can seal that up and keep them out. So I've also put some torches in here and there to make it so I could see, because at night it is just obscenely dark. I don't even want to record in here when it's at night because it's so dang dark. Now that's okay, that's just a side tunnel I did. This thing is still chock full of resources. There we go. And here is the platform, the scaffolding of sorts. Every 4 or 5 blocks I put in a pillar, raise it up 3 or 4 blocks, put in a floor, continue the pillars up, and just keep going until you reach the ceiling. And then when you're going out sideways, you, if I could jump back up here, when you're going sideways, you make frames up tight against the wall. So like if I'm here, I would try to put a frame right here against the wall if I can. I'm not stuck on something, which I am. And, alright, what's going on here? Oh, I see. Jump. There we go. So yeah, when you're up against a wall and there's lead, iron, whatever, like right here, you put down a floor piece underneath, where you can walk, and you just keep pressing in, drop a frame, pressing in, drop a frame, pressing in, drop a frame, in a horizontal plane instead of going up and down, all that stuff. This way you can get up close in there, not risk falling down. When you get out 3 or 4 blocks, then you put in a pillar, and this way you can just keep expanding out to get all the resources. And I'll take you up and show you exactly what I mean. Actually, you can go like this. And yeah, you definitely got to have some ladders. And yeah, I got some choppy frame rates, and that is because of all the torches. I believe because the more lighting sources I have in a game, the more frames I drop. I don't think that the developers have ever cured the game of that problem. Alright. So as you can see, I got some frames I haven't tacked down yet, but I don't really need to now. But yeah, this ceiling was actually the ceiling of this cave came down to about where these frames are, maybe a little bit higher than that. And I had to dig up into it. There's a massive I mean, absolutely massive. I probably pulled out maybe 1,000 chunks of iron ore out of the ceiling alone. Not an exaggeration whatsoever. It was just a lot. And see if I can get up here without falling. Come on, you. Hop up there. It's not like you have a jetpack. Alright. So yeah, almost the entire ceiling up here, up in this cavity, was full of iron ore. And it extended way back through the wall up into here. And I've pretty much got all of it. It was sick how much iron I pulled out of there. And then got some in the walls, got lead in the walls. And that's why I put in these frames here to get up close to the wall. Get in enough where you can remove stone and put in a frame. Boom, do that. You go in 3 or 4 blocks worth, put in a pillar. And, you know, it's a very, very efficient mining method. And you see there's still some way up in there. But I have to get the frames up in and around it. I'm not too terribly worried about that right now, though. I mean, see that, like right here. And press up against the rock here if I can get it in there just right. Actually, I'd probably just do this. And you would do that all the way around. Whoops, you get a gap, you fill it with a block. And then you can just keep pressing in and in and in. And it works. I mean, it's got me the majority of my my iron and my lead. And on top of that, it's safe. Because if you have a roof above your head when you do this, it'll prevent stuff from, a lot of the stuff anyway, from falling down and cracking your skull open. Those gravel deposits are royal pains to deal with. And he ain't got nothing. Alright, but yeah, that's the platform technique that I was mentioning in an earlier episode. And I did a full episode of it. You can find it in my listing for this season of Alpha 12. And I'm a little disoriented. Where am I? Yeah, I dug up through there. Damn it. Where am I? Did I fall? Alright. But yeah, if you look back at old episodes, you'll find the episodes where I put things together and show how it's done. But I just wanted to recap on that for those that are either not willing to dig through it or just too lazy to dig through that stuff. It helped me a lot, and hopefully it'll help you if you decide to make use of it. So anyways, let's get out of here if we can. Keep getting stuck on stuff every now and then. And there's still a bunch of these side tunnels that's got stuff in it, and it looked like a zombie over there in the corner for a second. So we got here iron. Yeah. So yeah, there's still plenty of resources left in here. It's a great mine. I wish something like this could be like a standard type setup. Alright, let's eat some bacon and eggs. Get that health hamster back into working action. And I'm not too worried about hydration right now. So we'll use that to block it off. Although for hydration, I personally need some, so give me a second. All right. Thank you for putting up with me on that. So let's see if there's anything interesting in this. What's these? Hunting rifle parts. Meh. Okay, we should be good. Now let's get back to our moped, our mini bike, and I'll call the episode a little early. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do for the next episode, but I can guarantee you it's not going to be mining. Kind of done with that for now. Perhaps we can start making some gunpowder and some more ammo, and maybe do a loot run. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give me a like if you think it's worth it. Hopefully it was. If you didn't like my video, then, well, leave a comment and tell me why, and click the dislike button. And hopefully I can take your advice, if it's good advice, if it's constructive, and do better. If you're bored, well, you're probably not listening to this part, but sorry, nothing I could do about it. Click both buttons and pray for the best. If you feel my videos are worth sharing, you have my blessing. I would definitely appreciate the free advertising. And I would ask that you guys would subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my videos. And I would definitely appreciate that, just for the numbers' sake. But mostly, have some people to share these videos with. So, thank you guys that have been with me for the long haul so far. Definitely appreciate you guys. Haladmer, Shirley, Mindkilla, Casey, everybody that's commented. There's so many of you, I can't remember everybody's names, but thank you guys so much for following me, and I hope you will continue to do so. So until next time, guys, see you later. Twitch, Twitch.